Hart. I'm from Sherman College of Chiropractic in South Carolina, and my poster presentation looked at cancer death rates in Texas in 3 different land elevation categories: low, medium, and high. These are relative land elevations. And I looked at age-adjusted cancer mortality under the age of 65, all races, all sites cancer from 2001 to 2005, data from archived databases from the National Cancer Institute. And the lowest cancer death rate was in the highest elevation, followed by the low elevation and then the medium elevation. So the low elevation had a death rate of 67.5 deaths per 100,000 people, medium 70.4 deaths per 100,000, and high elevation 58.2 deaths per 100,000. And I compared the rates of the elevation categories, and there was statistically significant differences between low and high elevation and medium and high, but not between low and medium elevations. And that could be because the low and medium elevations were sort of close together. The low elevation category ranged from 0 to 250 feet above sea level, and medium elevation category, that was 500 to 1,000 feet above sea level. But in the high elevation, that jumped up to 3,000 feet or more above sea level. So that could be a reason why the statistically significant differences were found with the high comparisons, or comparisons to the high elevation. And certainly no cause and effect can be established here. This is an ecological study, so certainly limitations there. Further study could use more rigorous design like case control, and look at confounding variables such as difference between races, between the categories, educational levels, and so forth. But gives us an initial idea of what's going on. The idea with different land elevations is that the levels of natural background radiation increase as land elevation increases. Certainly with high levels of radiation, there's no argument that that can be harmful, but in the low levels ranges such as natural background radiation, there seems to be or appears to be a range where slightly higher levels of natural background radiation may offer a beneficial effect, perhaps radiation hormesis compared to lower elevations that have lower levels of background radiation.